สวัสดีสบายดีสวัสดีตอนเช้า I've got my Insta 360 camera all set up and seems to be functioning much better today. I was having problems with it yesterday, but I realised my mistake. This phone that I'm recording on my chest, and by the way, we're at Jim Thompson House Museum or Art Centre. We'll get into the story of that very soon. Right, let's take the tracking off. Let's turn you around so I can see what I'm filming. I think according to internet, I think it's 250 baht for Song the Roy Hasit. There's a shuttle service. It says free shuttle service, but I didn't look on. I mean, obviously, there's no doubt that there's some of the luxury hotels. No doubt have probably got service, you know, and information about it. My little tiny little hostel has no such information. There is a map of Bangkok, but no real info. But as you can see, these are wooden houses. They've obviously been renovated and, you know, maintained. Oh, here we go. Here's info. Hop on the Jim Thompson golf cart for a quick ride to the main street. Yeah, so that's what I thought. So it's just literally to the main road. This is only about 100 meters. So I mean, it's nice for the elderly and disabled. So that's good. And obviously, as you can see from in here, this is all nicely paved and very well decorated. Now, Jim, this is how Jim, I was going to say made his fortunes, but obviously Jim Thompson wasn't really bothered by material wealth by all accounts. And to be honest with you, I'm surprised at his t-shirts because basically once he retired, I think, from service, because he used to work for, he was a spy. He was. I think it was before it was called the CIA. OSN. You have to forgive one because when I say forgive one, forgive myself, because unfortunately I have learned about this place within the last 20 minutes of kind of finding out about it. So anyway, at least this is going to be same for everybody. สวัสดีครับสบายดีไหมครับสบายดีค่ะสบายดีนะคะสบายดีร้อนตัวหนึ่งใบนะคะเท่าไหร่250ค่ะโอเคขอบคุณครับมีพวกภาษาอังกฤษ3มุม10เข้าใจโอ้ยผม subscriber ประเทศไทย subscriber not subscribe too much for ภาษาอังกฤษ
That's great. Inside the main house, you have to go with a guided tour.
Oh, okay. So you need the tour to see everything.
Yes.
Okay. So is the tour extra or the same price, and included in the price? All in the same price. Okay. But it's at 310.
310.
Okay. And the time now.
250 baht.
Huh?
200.
Chai. And what time is it now?
Now is 3:05.
Oh, so in 5 minutes. Oh, wow, I have to be quick. Okay, so I see that first and then I walk around everything else after. Oh, okay.
How would you like to pay?
A very interesting story about this place.
Thank you so much.
I only learned about it about 10 minutes ago.
ไอ้นกเลยอย่างเงี้ยมันเห็นผีอะลงไปกระโดด
The guided tour include drink, nam or not?
No.
No? Damn, I have to go buy a drink instead then.
We had a cafe inside.
Yeah, I'm going to grab some water first before I die.
This is your ticket,
Okay.
sir. So the meeting point is at the locker area. You are right here now.
So basically straight down.
Yeah,
Okay.
on your right hand side.
Okay, kokomakap. Kokomakap. Right, let's go get some drink first because I'm so thirsty. The cafe is here. No, toilet's there. No, not there. Okay, I don't know. Ah, this side. Was there just a drinks? I just want to get a bottle of drink. Maybe there's someone selling drinks down here. We'll go into the cafe later. It's the tour is in basically 5 minutes. So, here we go. We can get a drink here. Swaddy Cap. Swaddy Mai. Oh, I need a drink. Before I die. Here we go. I got 5 minutes before the tour. Swaddy Cap. Swaddy Mai Cap.
ค่ะ
Swaddy Mai Cap.
สบายดีค่ะ แล้วคุณล่ะคะวันนี้สบายดีนะคะ เหมือนกันเลย
Swaddy but Ron.
ร้อนนิดหน่อย
ใช่นิดหน่อยจริงเหรอ
ใช่
โอ้
นิดหน่อย
ร้อนมาก
not too much นะคะ
Oh yeah, but you have aircon. Yeah, you got paddle on. That's why.
ค่ะโอ้
Me paddle on. Huh?
big ค่ะ very big เลย
That's
My
what,
hair so messy
that's what all the that's what the ladies say to me.
yeah
Yeah, very big, very big. เข้าใจไหมราคาเย็นครับ
ได้150 บาท ไม่ X50 ค่ะ
ขอบคุณครับ Hopefully the tour will wait. Oh no, the tour already started. Alright. That's alright. It's cold anyway, so it makes no difference. And just like we got past the hang it. Alright.
ใช่ไง แล้วเขาก็หลังเข้าใจไหม
Okay, I got a tour. I'll be back.
ได้ค่ะ
5 นาที 10 นาที I don't know how many นาที Popular tour. That's probably about 20 odd people so far. And all frying. Maybe it might be a different language. I'm gonna. Hello. I'm gonna follow this one. I don't think.
Over 100 years old. It was a chef's house that we have renovated and displayed a picture of Jim Thompson in his old house near Lumpini Park. The man in the red shirt was his translator and the woman was the newsmaker. And now to the exhibition room. Follow me upstairs, please.
So yeah, let's get back to the story of old Thomas. His estate was valued at $200,000 at the time of his disappearance. Today that would be the equivalent of nearly $2 million. But apparently, according to an autobiography done in 2017, he only had $50 in his pocket.
And our tour finished here, so everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. It was a great pleasure. Please feel free to walk around the gardens, and also we have the contemporary art exhibition. It's on in Jim Thompson Art Center, the building next to us. You can go out the museum and go on the right hand side, the one with the parking lot. bought here to the staff there as the price already included. Take care and enjoy your time in Thailand. ขอบคุณค่ะ
So it's going to be mainly about his business in the silk industry more than anything else. So if you're into fashion and all that kind of stuff, obviously it'd be a good story, but his disappearance in Malaysia, I think is, let's see if it even mentions his disappearance, because his body was never found. So, yeah. I'm not sure that has all the info on there.
那么本期这个房间呢，你可以慢慢看懂显示里面的内容呢，是关于金先生的历史，比如说当他在美国的时候，年轻的时候，那个视频呢是金先生和他的石头工厂有
It's
建
a very brief description there. But anyway, he was a collector. That's kind of how this place come about, because after he retired from working for the US government, he established silk industry in Thailand and kind of put it on the worldwide stage. So this is his military background. He was a spy for the American government. Yeah. It wasn't called, there was the OSS, now called the CIA. He went missing in Malaysia, which I don't think you find this story is going to tell you much about, because that's probably not the side of the story they want people to know much about. There has been autobiographies made about him, but obviously this whole place really primarily is about the silk side of things, which is why you have to kind of do the tour, because there's a part of the museum that apparently you have to do the tour to access, you can't just walk into, which is a bit bizarre, because the lady just brought us into this room and now she's kind of disappeared, and I pretty much guarantee this isn't the part of the building that apparently it's the largest weaver's cottage. Obviously silk weaving, that is. Well, this is probably one of the last known pictures I'd expect. Obviously colour, unless that's been reproduced in colour. But yeah, mysteriously vanished. Oh, here we go, look. There is info. But rather than it being static, it's on this display. You'll have to pause the screen and have a read up. I've only just learnt about the story literally 10 minutes ago, so I can't really spiel it all off to you. Just find it really interesting that, I mean, they say he was a millionaire. Actually, that's wrong to some extent, because his estimated worth when he disappeared was 200,000. Yes, that's 2 million in today's money, but only 200,000. And he only had $50 apparently, when he went missing. So he had no money in the bank. He wasn't a rich man on paper or in the bank, because he spent most of his wealth. Oh, I don't know why with cameras decided to do a strange position there. Oh, maybe my finger's on the, sorry about that, folks. My finger's on this toggle. So yeah, he didn't have a lot of money in his bank account at the time of his disappearance. Apparently he only had $50. So he clearly wasn't a very rich man, but things like this are obviously something that he collected. Oh, it's by himself. Oh, so well, it was an architect, so I'm assuming this must have been his drawings himself. Although some of these buildings were, because obviously the wooden, they can be taken down, dismantled and reassembled. And he was an architect, so he might, let's see if there's any, oh, it's so faded now. He probably drew that himself. There's no plaque to say, yeah, there's no info, but he was an architect as well. So he was not only a former spy, he was an architect, and then in his later years he found a love for Thailand and silk. That's not silk, I don't think. It might be. But yeah, not be surprised the info of his disappearance is on a digital display, whereas obviously the other info, and weirdly, why is it all in English? We're in Thailand, for God's sake. It should be in Thai with the English. Is it not something that they learn about in Thai fashion school? Pretty sure they probably do. So we're getting to obviously his later years when he was getting into the silk industry, which obviously if he hadn't have been a collector of Asian antiquities, antiques, Buddha statues, and obviously had a passion for what is now the Thai Silk Company, yeah, and it was founded by him. It's kind of now under a royal seal, I think it was called. And just look at these beautiful silks. Actually, I don't really know much about silk. That seems a bit thick to be silk to me. I'm not even sure I should be touching it. It's look only, isn't it? Oh look, we've got different periods. So that's interesting. So let's go to what's the oldest date on there then? Right, fusion signs. Period up to present, 1983 to 2014. So 83, 80. We've been making silk for hundreds of years, if not thousands of years. Why is it the oldest date is 1980? But it was, so where's the missing 30 years? Where's the 30-year bit? You have to read the screens, obviously, for that. And they're not interactive screens or anything, so it's a little bit bizarre. So folks, you're getting two cameras in one here. The backup camera is doing its thing. There we go. How beautiful that is. Like dragons, or naga really, because it's Thai, and that's what they're called. They're called naga, serpents. Oh, sorry folks, I'm getting your really put my hand a little bit further down the selfie stick so it's away from the. That toggle actually ordinarily was doing zooming in and zooming out, so I don't know why it's doing this. Zooming out business. I did have something on there displayed. Oh. Well, so far, I mean, for promotional and obviously as a retail outlet, yeah, I get it. Let's have a look at some prices. How much is the Chang? What? Sampan Songroi Gausip. Sampan. 3,290 baht. I mean, Suai Thai. Yes, it's high class, high quality. I'm not paying 3,000 baht for an elephant toy, or not even a toy, ornament. That price you wouldn't want to play with it, would you? I mean, these are like, you've got to have serious money to be buying any of this, I reckon. Let's pick up, this shouldn't be expensive, should it? Well, was it tea towel? Bad Roy Gowsip. Nearly 1,000 baht for tea towel that you're going to dry your cups with. Even these ones. Hang that. Yeah. Hang that. Where'd I? Oh. Super expensive. Like I said, I don't know much about silk. I'm not a silk expert. But I mean, that is probably, it might have a silk mix, but it ain't silk. I like cashmere anyway. Cashmere's my thing. See, these, I mean, it's behind like a cashier's desk, but these are they not part of the museum? Why is this counter in front of what is a museum artifact? Makes no sense. Why is that doing that? I don't even know what that is. It looks like a bell of some sort, but I've never seen that sort of bell before. And the wooden statues and the box, yeah, fair enough. Nice carved box with a nice elephant chang on the top, but this is supposed to be a museum, is it not? Oh, we've got a lift. Where's the lift go? Second floor. I wonder how many people come in here. And I've not understood the lady talking because she's, sorry folks, because she's, her English is obviously Thai English. Yeah. Turn you around so you can see me. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know I'm supposed to be going up there or not. No clue. Oh. Alright, no, there we go. So I was on the second floor already. Sorry folks, turned position altogether, not good. How'd he lift, for fuck's sake? Twice you tried to fucking shoot me. So let's see the prices of these. £5. Are you shitting me? Like nearly £6. I wouldn't pay that in England. Sorry, I don't care how good you think you are. I am not paying anywhere near. Again, 5,000. So expensive. I bet the staff uniform isn't made by themselves. I see like silk scarves, that's kind of what people are wanting to know about. Yeah, silk scarf. Oi, £1 Harrow for a scarf. £1 Harrow, pang. Oh, Sue Mac there, look at that. That is beautiful, that is. I mean, it's nice, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, it's beautiful stuff. But you're paying for the name. Sorry. I mean, yes, you know, this stuff, yeah, this is silk, you know. That other stuff down there is a mix. Or it might not even be silk at all, it might just be a cotton. But it is beautiful. Yeah. It's really nice. Pretty. สวยมาก New arrivals. Yeah. It's funny how they like to hide the tags. Hold on a sec, folks. The gimbal seems to want to be trying to make my wrist fall off. Anyway, right, let's go grab my coffee. So, right, well, I'm confused because basically the ladies the guide took us into one room and then left us, and I still don't know where this bit of this building or this site that apparently you need to be with a tour guide to go to. I mean, unless it's that first room where the information is, that just seems a bit odd, because why would you need information about that? It's an information room. Very peculiar. Is that their royal decree? It's kind of under royal ownership to some extent, apparently. Not ownership, obviously they had shares, but apparently some people sold shares off. A very interesting story nonetheless. Anyway, let's grab my coffee. And then I'm going to go back to the ticket desk and find out exactly which part you have to be on the tour for, because that wasn't really a tour, that was a lady taking us to a room, telling us something I didn't quite understand, and then disappearing. Coffee my cup.
This is your so let me help you for this one.
Yeah, I'm a wee bit confused, to say the least. And if I'll be honest with you, if that's all that there is, I would strongly recommend people just don't bother coming, because it's clearly just like a showroom. I've yet to see the artifacts. Oh yes, okay, we've got paper straws. First paper straw. I've been in Thailand in Southeast Asia for 3 years. First paper straw. First paper straw in the whole of Asia in 3 years. Crazy, huh? Here, need one, please. Make me one. I need sweet. I'm not sweet enough. I need a little bit of wine.
ไม่หวาน
Yeah, my
โอเค
wine.
ครับ
A little bit.
ครับโอเค
Gotta sweeten me up, baby.
not sweet this one sweet or
No, I mix it a little bit. I don't taste any sweet. So the syrup will take up on cap. Yeah, I mix it a little bit, but yeah. Yeah, my one. Oh, they think I'm sweet enough already.
อะไรอ่ะเส้นพี่บ่าวเส้นพี่บ่าว
ตัวใหญ่กว่าของตัวเองเหรอพี่เห็นเลยค่ะต่อไปก็ไม่ได้เคยทำเองเลย
Coffee my cup. Right. Let's go find out about this museum.
ไปสามเครื่องไม่เหรอ
Kind of a false impression. I want to see how long this young lady goes. I'm not going to follow her. I rushed because I was just thought, oh, it's like 5 minutes time, so I rushed. I didn't even know, so I grabbed my coffee after going up. Yeah. But clearly, like, it must be every 5 minutes, basically. She didn't tell me they're every 5 minutes. So there's me rushing. Well, didn't even get my drink until afterwards. And apparently, yeah, you can walk around the gardens, right, but I didn't come here to walk around gardens. I can walk around the park. Come in to see the antiques and collectibles. Right, so you can't walk through this way, otherwise it wouldn't be a road. But I do like the foos. How you doing, foos? Foo Fighters. Anyway, let's have a walk around the gardens. And look at the beautiful flowers whilst we ponder what actually happened to Mr. Thomas. I love the foos. I mean, I've gave myself a foo lion tattoo on my thigh. Some panels, which are all window or door panels. Do you like the foo? How are you, foo? Foo. So yeah, this is obviously just part of his collection. Apparently we'll have a walk around the other side there in a second. Apparently white and blue china is his thing as well. But these are obviously old foo lions. Foo lions or foo dogs. I'm not sure obviously how much of the gardens have matured in the 50 odd years since his disappearance.
Okay, now I'm going to show you this.
Hold on a second.
over the side. So, by the
What
time that
the actual fuck?
you
Right, something not right here. I'm gonna have to sort out what the hell's going on. So confused. Right, let's go talk to someone because I'm getting a little bit annoyed. And I was annoyed when the lady just basically took us up the stairs, walked into that room there and then disappeared. They're like, is that all you do? Like walk us into this room and then go? So, I'm a little bit...
Yeah, it's lovely here.
A little bit unknowing as to... Oh, bloody hell, that's a big one. There's some major koi carp in there. I don't know, obviously my body cam will pick it up. Right, let's go speak to the ladies at the front again. Because, yeah. If you see the other video, I arrived and said, oh, there's a tour starting, and to see a certain part you need to join the tour, and the tour starts in 5 minutes. And clearly there's one tour and then another tour and then another tour and then another tour and another tour, so there was no hurry